I went in Hiroshima.
Okay.
And I visited the museum. And I remember he cried after the museum.
Where are you from?
I'm from Dublin.
Dublin, here in Dublin.
Here in Dublin, yeah.
Nice place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. I like the size. It's a good size for a city.
When I think about your country, the first thing coming to my mind is pub, the
Yeah.
drink. What would you recommend, by the way?
I like our pub culture. Yeah, it's kind of quiet, and then there's ones with music and stuff. So yeah, and what to do actually in Dublin?
Maybe kind of difficult to answer this
I
question.
know,
right?
yeah, like
Yeah.
because I live here, so I don't do
definitely,
tourist things and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
I don't know. I think a lot of our weather.
Oh,
so because I think we don't do as much outdoorsy stuff, I guess, as other countries do
Right.
because of the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my excuse.
But I kind of expected though, that beforehand. Yeah. Here in Dublin, maybe the cloudy, rainy day a lot, not that much sunny day.
No.
I've been asking people about the country, Japan.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Japan, by the way?
I've never been to Japan.
A very simple question first. When you hear the word of this country, Japan, what comes to your mind first?
My dad teaches Aikido, so so I studied that for 15 years. So
Right.
that comes
15
to my,
years? Quite a long time, okay.
Yeah, so that comes to my mind.
Yeah.
And then art comes to my mind, cherry blossoms.
Definitely. I've seen, looks like really the cherry blossom over there.
They're a bit late this year, but yeah, we
Is
like
it cherry
nothing like
blossom?
Japan, but yeah, we get tons of cherry blossom.
They're so beautiful, yeah.
They're absolutely gorgeous. Like, you know spring has come when the cherry blossoms.
Right.
And then what else? I associate it with, I've never thought of it before and I don't know why. I've associated it with the city, but I guess there's lots of lovely, beautiful countryside in Japan. But when it comes into my head, that's what comes into my head. And then like geisha.
Geisha, yeah. You know a lot actually.
Very polite, kind of
polite, yeah.
in the culture. And reserved, I guess.
Yeah.
They're my ideas
Yeah,
of
pretty
Japan.
much, correct what you said. Every single time I ask this question to people from other country, not Japanese people, and let's say 90% of people then say like exactly the same thing. Yeah, cherry blossom. And also people are polite.
Are people polite or is it just like anywhere else?
That's a good question.
Depends on
That's
the
a good
person.
question. Yeah, really depend on the person, obviously. Yeah. I mean, here it's the same situation, right?
Totally. I feel in general, like to other places I've been in Europe, people are friendlier here. Like, and I mean people like in shops or like there's more thank you and interaction and stuff like that. And
ever since I came here, I feel so welcoming.
good.
Yeah, so which I love. Where do you get that kind of idea? The
about
people are
Japan?
polite.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess books I've read, paintings,
Paintings, yeah.
TV.
Sounding you know a lot about Japan, even though you've never been to Japan.
I would like to go to Japan, though.
Definitely you should
yeah,
be.
it's on my list.
Should be coming to Kyoto if you want to see the geisha and stuff.
Okay, I'd love to. Kyoto.
Kyoto.
Is that where you're from?
From Osaka.
Osaka. And
But
do you-
next to Kyoto.
Okay. And what are you
area.
studying?
Actually English.
Okay. Well, your English is very good.
Thank you, but I'm still learning. Yeah,
It's very good.
never ending.
Way better than my Japanese.
Did you?
No.
Did you study? Have you ever studied?
No. I used to be able to count to 10, but I'm not even going to try that. Don't even.
You can try it.
No,
if you
I
want,
know.
Yeah.
Itch.
Itch.
That's it.
Itch. Where are you guys from?
Dublin.
Dublin.
Long time here in Dublin, right? You too.
Yeah.
Long time, nearly
Yeah.
entire life. Yeah. Have you been to Japan? Have you guys been to Japan?
No.
No, we
Okay.
would love to though.
Okay,
to go.
perfect for
We
me.
love
Yeah,
the
perfect.
food.
Yeah, I love the food.
Yeah. We get a lot of sushi.
Yeah, we do get a lot,
A lot.
of sushi.
Too
love
much.
sushi. Yeah.
I love wasabi so much. One of my friends, Connor Bacon, he has a sauce company called Too Savage, and he just started making wasabi mayo. And the sauce company is called Too Savage.
Okay, great advertisement. Yeah.
It's all vegan products. And
vegan
yeah, and they're all really, really nice. TOOSAVAGE.
Okay, I hope this video is going viral. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
The company is gonna be more bigger.
I hope so.
Yeah. I reckon you guys already kind of familiar with Japanese culture and stuff. The sushi.
Yeah.
And some of the cultures. Kind of similar question, but when you hear the word of Japan, what comes to your mind first?
Probably sushi.
Sushi. Aside from sushi.
I was gonna
Aside from sushi.
Aside from sushi.
I was gonna say wasabi.
I
I was gonna say, other than
Wasabi.
sushi, probably fashion.
I think fashion,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fashion.
I think all the patterns and cool stuff. You guys have a lot of cool patterns. I think of like kind of
fashion patterns.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So similarly,
Yeah, there's a lot of-
I don't know, a lot of cool stuff, cool vibes.
Yeah.
you know? Yeah.
What about this? What kind of image do you guys have towards Japanese people like me?
You guys seem like nice,
Yeah, I'd say
well
you're a lot
educated.
healthier
You
than
know,
us.
healthy.
Healthy.
I think
yeah,
healthy.
okay.
clever.
When I ask this question to people like you guys, every single time people say, "Oh, Japanese people are polite,
Yeah,
they're
polite.
healthy."
Yeah.
But I have a big question over my head. Where do you get that kind of idea? I mean, you've never been to Japan, right?
Movies and
Movies.
Yeah,
television.
Yeah, the general media.
So I think that's probably
Okay.
one of the kind of clues.
Food, I feel like you eat like Japanese food,
Yeah.
and you just feel so good after it. You're like whenever we get sushi, it's not like takeaway, because I feel like
Oh, okay.
usually other takeaway like pizza or like Chinese takeaways that we have here, you can feel sick after them because it's so heavy.
Yeah.
It's like chips and
Kind
whatever.
of junky food, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, more
Okay.
like heavy food, whereas like
Right.
Japanese food, I feel like it's just so light, and it's just like I don't know, makes you feel
Kinda
nice,
feel
like
healthy.
miso and like just
Yeah.
Okay, our
Yeah.
pleasure.
No guilt.
Actually.
guilt
No
free.
guilt, no
Guilt-free.
guilty. So you guys kind of already mentioned, but if you can get any chance or opportunities to come to Japan, what kind of things would you like to do?
I'd love to kind of get into the history. Yeah, I don't know. Check out the local historic monuments or whatever, museums and stuff like that. Obviously, eat loads of food. Really, yeah.
I think, I feel like I would just like go out and see like just supermarkets and stuff.
Yeah,
like
she
just
loves.
simple,
Whenever we go anywhere,
just
Leah loves checking
simple things.
supermarkets
Like
out.
I'd love to go to parks and just like look at the birds and the
Definitely,
different
yeah.
animals
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Look at flowers. You know, just it would be it's a completely different culture. So I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this, the nature and normal thing,
Yeah.
and kind of see the differences, right?
Yeah.
Between Japan and Ireland here in
Yeah.
Dublin. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be awesome. Someday, I hope. Yeah.
Yeah. No, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Where from?
I'm from the United States. I'm
Right.
from a city in New York.
How long have you been here at Dublin?
I've been in Dublin since last week.
Since last week. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And how long are you gonna stay in total?
I'm not sure.
You haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
Easy going. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just kind of traveling around. I have to be back home in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of hanging out. But I really like Dublin. I've been here before
Oh, okay.
many times, so I like being here.
I like here in Dublin. What makes you feel like that?
I like the people here
People,
and the
yeah.
architecture
Yeah.
and the green spaces like this are so beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't mind this kind of weather where it's a little gloomy.
Oh yeah?
Not
Yeah,
bad.
if you don't mind, that would be great city, right?
Yeah, and like every time I come here, I feel like I know where I am, but then I find places I've never seen before, and I'm like, oh my god, where did this come from?
Just going with the flow and
Yeah.
find something new. Have you ever been to Japan, by the
I
way?
have not been to
Okay,
Japan.
perfect. Okay.
I took a class in college called Modern Japan, though.
What? What?
It was about like samurais. I read this book about a samurai.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you study as a samurai.
Yeah,
In-
like
in a school?
in one class in college.
Okay, that's interesting.
couple of years ago.
Okay. You've never been to Japan, right?
No.
When you hear the word of Japan, what comes to your mind first?
Big cities
Big
with like a
cities.
big like the big screen, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like almost like Times Square in New York City.
Like a Tokyo.
Yeah,
like
and a ton of people.
yeah, you might
and
be getting overwhelmed.
a
Yeah.
language that I can't even begin to understand.
Did you study Japanese in that class?
Not the
No,
language.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's just history.
Yeah.
Are you interested in studying Japanese?
I'm interested in literally everything. I really like to travel, and
yeah,
I really
yeah,
like
yeah,
different
yeah.
languages and stuff.
I mean, that would be really good to be able to, I mean, function your life and work.
Yeah,
right?
totally.
In the future, or maybe someday, if you get any chance or opportunities to come to Japan, what kind of things would you like to do?
I would like to see Mount Fuji.
Mount Fuji?
And I've taken bullet trains before in Europe, but I would like to do that in
Okay.
Japan. I don't know, just kind of explore around, eat some good food.
What kind of Japanese food do you like?
Big fan of sushi.
Everybody said that.
But like I know that there's like
Aside from sushi, let's say.
I like those like Like I always go to like the Asian market at home and get like the noodles, like the you just like pour hot water in noodles. I love those. And like Japanese candy and stuff is cool too.
Japanese candy.
Eating sushi, go to Mount Fuji, bullet train.
Bullet train, yeah.
That's a very long flight for me, so I feel like if I'm in that area, I really want to go to Korea as well. I want to go to South Korea really
the Asian
bad.
trip, at the same time, definitely,
Yeah, I mean,
recommend.
China would be cool, but I'd love to go to every country in the world, and I know that there's kind people everywhere.
Yeah.
Sometimes things don't work out, but hopefully in my lifetime I'll be able to make peace with everybody.
I like what you said though, to make peace on a global scale, I mean the world.
Pray for world peace. That's what I always do. Pray for world peace.
Good mind, spread out this kind of good vibes. Where are you from?
I'm from Argentina, Córdoba, in the middle of the country,
Oh, okay, that name of the place.
Yes. Right now I live in Malaga, in Spain. Every month I try to make some travel in Europe or...
Every month?
Every month, yeah.
The kind of traveler.
Yeah,
Nice.
I try.
How long have you been here in Dublin?
Only for 5 days.
5 days. After Dublin, you're gonna go to...
I come back to Spain,
Spain,
and then I will travel with my friends to New York.
Have you ever been to Japan, by the way?
I never have been there.
Okay,
I really want to go there someday.
Do you have any Japanese friends or maybe relatives or something like that? Do you?
Well, I have a good friend from Argentina that right now he lives in Japan, studied in artificial intelligence right now in there. So always tell me some histories and this kind of things.
Nice. When you hear about Japan, what comes to your mind first? The image,
The culture, I guess.
Culture, especially what kind of culture?
I guess it's nature with architectura.
Okay. What about people, Japanese people? Do you have any image about Japanese people?
Okay, let me think.
Take your time. You can kind of guess though, because you've never been to Japan, right?
Yes.
So that would be kind of difficult question.
Yes, I never meet someone from there, so
Maybe
I don't
today's
know.
the first time, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
My
know.
pleasure.
It's very nice.
Oh,
In
thank
heart
you,
like
thank you.
Well, I have in Google Maps. You want to see my
Thank
points? Yes, of course.
Okay, every single time you point.
Yes.
Oh,
but
okay.
Everything that I want to know too.
So you never forget about it.
No.
Right?
Yes, it's
Always remember.
good.
Oh, Shibuya. Yeah, Tokyo.
Yes.
Tokyo.
What else?
The top, the priority for most people. Yeah.
Kyoto.
Oh, Kyoto. Arashiyama bamboo forest. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, which is in Kyoto. Hiroshima. Can I recommend something?
Yes, please.
Okay.
If you want to.
Okay, thank you. So, Nagano. Hakuba, which is called Hakuba.
Okay.
Hakuba here.
Nice.
Yes. Many people go there
Whoa.
for snowboarding, skiing, and onsen as well.
Well, thank you.
So you can complete in the near future.
I want to know everything.
Yeah. What about your country? You can recommend somewhere in your country, or maybe that place you're living at the moment, Spain?
Yes,
Yeah.
but for example, in Argentina,
Argentina, yeah.
can be Mendoza.
Mendoza.
You have mountains with snow. In the same time, lagos, lakes.
Okay. When I think about your country, the first thing popping into my head straight away is Messi. Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely Messi. Do you like football?
Yes, I guess everybody in Argentina love Messi. I love football.
Oh, no. I used to play football, so I used to be a big fan of Messi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you can be a good friend.
Where are you from?
So I'm from France.
So it's been about how long ever since you came here?
I've been here for 2 days now.
For 2 days, okay.
Yeah, just 2 days.
Are you enjoying here in Dublin?
Yeah, that's
So far?
for now it's very good. And
Nice.
pubs and
Pubs, yeah.
the Irish traditional things.
So do you drink?
Yeah, the drinks, the beers.
Oh, beers, yeah. Guinness beer?
Guinness beer, yeah.
Yeah.
I tried one like this morning, I think.
This morning?
This morning, yeah, but it was not a lot anyway. I didn't get drunk.
Okay. Have you ever been to Japan, by the way?
I have never been to Japan, but I'd really like to.
When you hear the word of Japan, what kind of things come to your mind first?
What's coming to my mind? Well,
Yes.
anime, and,
yeah,
mangas
anime.
and things.
Uh-huh.
I mean, got quite popular by now. They have quite a good style. I mean, bad-looking Japanese man.
Okay.
I never seen a bad-looking man.
Oh, never
Japanese man.
seen. Your friends?
Yeah, they're my
Oh.
friends. I don't even know why they're there, but I mean, they can come if you want.
Hi. You wanna join? Yeah? Hello. Hello, hi. You can come here if you want. Yeah. Maybe you be out of the video, so maybe some of you guys can come over here. You don't need to sit down. Is that okay for you guys?
Yeah. Yes.
So I'm asking about Japan to him, your friend. Yes. So what kind of image do you guys have about Japan? Something
I
like
went there once.
Perfect. I already asked him, but when you hear the word of Japan, what comes to your mind first? Anything is fine. Maybe you can answer later on, yeah.
The cherries flower.
Oh yeah, the
yes.
pink
Sakura.
flower?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sakura.
Sakura. What about you? What would you say? Sorry.
I saw a lot of pictures of.
Maybe. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect.
I saw a lot of pictures of Fuji Mount. Yes,
Mount-
yeah,
Mount
very
Fuji.
beautiful with
Yeah.
snow on the top.
Nice. You mentioned you have been to Japan in the past. When was that actually?
In 2017. I remember when I went there, I wanted to see a geisha.
Oh, geisha in
Yes.
Kyoto?
I saw one in Kyoto.
Okay.
And I take a picture with her. I saw a sumo, and so it was kind of impressive. It was in April, so all the cherries trees
Blossom, yeah,
were
cherry
blossom
blossom,
were beautiful. I remember that I ate a lot of noodles.
Maybe ramen, udon.
Yes,
Okay.
okonomiyaki. I like that.
Okonomiyaki, yeah.
Yes, and I went in Hiroshima.
Okay.
And
yeah.
I visited the museum. It was very, moving. Yes, thank you.
Moving, yeah.
And I remember that's the day I saw my dad cry for the first time in my life after the museum. So I was like shocked.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the toilet.
Oh, toilet. Yeah.
Yes.
Technology, yeah.
Yes.
So only her. Did anyone
I've never been.
never been to? Yeah.
It's too expensive.
Yeah.
And the
You can go ahead. You can go ahead.
Okay,
You can go ahead.
okay.
Yeah.
The Japanese are very punctual, and the train are always on time
On
and
time.
are very
And my
fast.
friends,
Shinkansen.
They're kind of professional.
I'm a specialist of Japanese culture.
You guys are from same place in
Yes,
Normandy.
in
Yes.
Normandy.
high school?
Yes.
Yeah.
School
How
trip.
old are you guys? Would you mind asking?
17. And
17?
I'm 16.
16?
Yeah.
What? 17? What about you?
I'm 17 too.
What? 17? Can't believe it. School trip?
Yes.
Yes.
School trip.
Yes.
Makes sense. Okay.
In
Wait.
this district.
He said he drank this morning. Sorry.
As long as it stays in Japan, it will be alright.
So this is my last question. If you guys get any chance, opportunities to come to Japan in the near future, what kind of things would you guys like to do?
The Shibuya district is extremely popular, so maybe I would go there and see the station and
must be good.
yeah.
I think the culture is really interesting. I will visit.
Definitely, yeah, you should be someday.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
And maybe I would go in the north. I would ski or
Oh,
I don't know.
snow.
Huge
Yeah.
amount of snow. 1 meter maybe.
Piling
Or,
up,
yes,
snowing,
yes, yes.
yeah. Where are you guys from?
I'm from here in the city centre, Dublin.
I'm from Oldenburg in Germany, northern Germany.
Germany, okay.
Yeah.
So how long have you been here?
I've been here since last September,
Last September, okay.
23.
Would you mind asking if you guys in a relationship or not, like a couple?
No, we're just
Friends?
friends. I'm in a relationship, but
Okay.
you're single, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So ready to mingle. Yeah.
So yeah.
Ready to mingle. Yeah. Have you guys been to Japan?
No,
Never.
never.
Okay, never. When you hear the word of Japan, what comes to your mind first?
You know, great technology and that sort of hyper-urban kind of Tokyo, bright neon.
The landscapes, the nature, and
nature,
the
okay.
shrines. Yeah. I think Japanese people are very reserved, but also
Reserved, yeah.
very friendly. I think.
Very friendly.
Yeah, they are smiling a lot to tourists. Or, yeah, I
Smiling
think
a lot?
they are- Yeah, I don't know.
That's interesting to me, actually. So many people say the Japanese people are shy and
I wouldn't say
kinda,
they're shy.
yeah?
Just reserved. Like
Reserved, okay.
Yeah, cautious maybe, but also very friendly. And I think they love their culture. They like to present their culture to tourists.
Oh yeah.
I think kind of it seems like Japanese people really care about their culture, and like with the sort of thing of not being constantly speaking in English and that sort of thing. I think that's good, honestly. Like, it's good to preserve your language. Yeah, Japanese people, I think they're quite reserved and strict in a way. Like, that's my, of course, I've never been, so I have no idea. Oh, and the work culture, you know, I don't know, but I hear that it's extremely severe.
People, yeah, you are nearly right though. That's not further from the truth.
When you see Japan, I think you might get an impression like mine. You meet Japanese people in person, it's not that way at all. They seem extremely nice.
True.
Yeah.
That's completely my experience.
Yes.
Yeah, that's very true, yeah. I'll take it as a compliment, thank you. In the near future or someday, if you guys get opportunities or chances to come to Japan, what kind of things would you guys like to do?
That's a good question.
I would like to come in autumn.
Autumn? Yeah, okay.
Because of the landscape. I would like to visit a shrine or maybe onsen.
Onsen, which I love.
The bathing culture, I think.
Bathing?
Yeah, but I would also like to see Tokyo one time. Yeah.
You know, though, it's a cold area with these red-faced monkeys that hang around in the springs.
Nagano, yeah. Monkey in the hot tub, the hot spring. Yeah.
Very
kind of touristy place though nowadays.
Of course.
Yeah, definitely. That's gonna be great. Yeah.
We should do it together.
Yeah. With monkeys, you mean?
No.
That would be
Maybe,
nice.
if they let us in, maybe.
Yeah.